It's like 4 a.m. right now. Like, we're real demons. I might mail a miss.
So good, but she can't run here, she too tight. And I'm on turn a lot too live. You can do yours, I'm gonna do mine. Kiss and tell, I'm in your wish you well. Yeah, your Instagram, number and your email. Yeah, I like your smell, body the candles, yeah. What you can tell, what you can really tell. Yeah, I know I'm alive, and probably cut you off. Yeah, like off the wall, I mean, we off the wall. Yeah, just keep it calm, sneak on way too much. See, you like to I've been done with enough. I'm on some other shit, yeah, some more other shit. Let's go. And even on your best day, you couldn't fuck with me, And even on rainy days, you still ain't touching me, yeah. Just put 50 on it, yeah. I'll sit down, bitch, yeah. That's right as hell, bitch, yeah. That's right as hell, bitch, yeah. I'm a hell res, coming straight from hell, bitch. I'm a hell res, I'm a hell res.
Nice, Nick. Appreciate.
Rest in bass.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So man, bro, after dominating 2024 with Say So Says and viral hits like Piece of Time and Miley Cyrus, Che was at the top, bro, but creatively, nowhere, bro. No deluxe, no roadmap, no nothing. Just new snippets, sounding nothing like before, though. Like, down there experimenting with that Say So sound and advancing even crazier, bro. By early 2025, bro, cryptic posts, Strange, bro, changing like his bio, bro, everything, and it was the birth of the rest in bass era. But it wasn't just the album, bro, it was a full identity shift in Che music that allowed him to experiment like crazy, bro, and then there become an unstoppable force in the underground of 2025, bro. But you know, maybe that's just me. This is the lore of the classic rest in bass. So man, bro, before we even truly just jump into 2025, bro, just the rest in bass era in general, bro, you gotta slowly really just take it back to 2024, bro. Like I said, 2024 was an amazing year for Che, bro. Deadass, bro. Dropping his like major debut album, Say So Says, and just like I said, spawning many classic hits, bro, in his catalog with Piece of Time and Miley Cyrus, bro. It wasn't like Che wasn't stopping it like at all, bro. Especially after 2023 with closed caption, all that going on, he wasn't really laying up at all, bro. But it was like Taurus, as the Say So Says, where things kind of got like not really a little quiet, because he ended up going on tour for Say So Says. You know, he had the Say So Says Bleed tour, you know, which looked insane. I wish I was able to go, but luckily I was able to go to the rest of the bass tour. But you know, like I said, it's another story. After, you know, like I said, been on tour, you know, but it was like word that a deluxe for Say So Says was allegedly on the way, but I don't even know and think that was even confirmed by official sources. I think people just said it and ran with it, and it just became a big thing, you know, because I guess like more snippets he kept posting, the more the fans, I guess, was just assuming that they was relating, and that, you know, Say So Says was gonna get deluxe, you know. It's just like I said, bro, like late 2024 in general, like I said, fans was speculating just for the snippet, and that's what we was getting. We was getting mad snippets at the time. Like, Love had just got a snippet that was going around. We had got the Pose for the Pit snippet, which I'm finna talk about in a minute, and then Kanye Crazy ended up leaking like it was just looking insane. And if you was noticing, bro, the sound was kind of like, it still had glimpses of Say So, but you could tell he was moving on to something just way different. And then the time went on, bro, and then like Post of the Pit was already getting like a snippet. It already had a snippet, but it was getting to a point where they was teasing it a lot more, and we was getting an official date for it. That was like the first real official Rest in Bass era like track, bro. But we didn't fully know that we was getting Rest in Bass that soon. You could tell it was a new era. Just from the video, like the video was so dope to me, like the half like unedited feel that it had, like that's just dope. And then the song was dope too. And you still hear glimpses of Say So Says sound, but you could tell, like I said, you could just hear the like evolved, like it was basically a more evolved Say So sound, but kind of like what we got from Rest in Bass. It's just a mix between that, like I said, it's that bridge era, bro. Che got a lot of like bridge eras, like before he tried his project, where the songs like it sound like a mix of an old sound like with his new shit. Like this sound like a Say So Sad song, but it got that Rest in Bass feel to it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Shit is dope. It's like when the song dropped, bro, I remember seeing so many hate comments in the comment. Like everybody was going crazy, like calling it mid, calling it like they were just hating on it bad as fuck, bro. Like, and it's one of those songs that became like just kind of like a cult classic in like his discography that a lot of people go back to nowadays. I see people praise it more nowadays. I praised it for day one. That shit was dope to me, bro. I always liked that type of sound. Like, shit was just fire, bro. After that, man, like I said, we was getting more and more snippets like here and there, but it was kind of get to a point where we was already noticing a new era, bro. Cause Che had dyed his dreads like all black, you know, cause from 2024 he had like the little brown, like blondish brown to it, but he went all black with the dreads. He had got them green slugs, bro, which was hard as fuck. Like, them bitches are fire. Then, bro, it was already confirmed for real on February 8th for 2025, bro. That's when Rest in Bass had got the first mention, bro. We had got to show his Instagram bio. And I remember everybody was freaking out because some people just couldn't believe him because we had just got Say So Says that August of, 2024, bro. So to already be announcing a whole nother project like that quick. This is early 2025. This ain't nothing but a couple months. Like, definitely after the Say So Says tour. So, like, it was kind of like, damn, like, already? It really got shit in motion was when, like, a couple days later, he got dropped the trailer, bro. And the trailer was fucking insane, bro. That beat is such a nostalgia beat. And it's from this, I forgot the name, but I think it's called Olivia, some shit like that, bro. But that's where the beat come from, bro. And I remember being so hip to that at a young age, because I'm a big cloud rap head, bro. So that shit was dope, bro. And that's a lot of people thought Rest in Bass was gonna sound like. They thought it was gonna be like a cloud rap project. Now I don't know why. I mean, a project called Rest in Bass don't give me no vibe that it's gonna be a cloud rap album. I can see why a lot of people was misconstrued. But to me, where it really truly begins the like Rest in Bass era fully was his Rolling Loud set that he had early that year, bro. Like, that set was so insane. Like, for that his first Rolling Loud, he went crazy at that motherfucker, bro. And he like kind of threw that motherfucker down. And that's really like, I truly feel like the Rest in Bass era truly begins, because that's when you got Play India May like as a snippet. That was our first time hearing it. And Love had officially got a release that same day, bro. He had dropped it that same night. And bro, this is probably like top tier Che song. Like, I can't lie, like this song right here is crazy. From the beat, bro, the Pierre influence sound, bro. It just like that distorted sound to his voice, like that shit is insane. Like I can't figure out what preset is that, but that's insane, bro. And then he dropped the music video too. This song got 3 different music videos. He had did one. It's one on that look like it's from like a Say So Says era video. That's kind of when that song was recorded. And then it's another one with the red jacket, and then it's another one, the main one we got, the one with the car. A lot of people really didn't like the one with the we in again because like they thought it was just boring, because it's, to me it's dope. It go with the aesthetic of the song. So crazy part about it, around this time we was getting mad leaks from the Rest in Bass era too, bro. This one, Rest in Bass V1 comes in play. Like, we was getting majority of leaks that were just going around like crazy. Look, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. I feel like anything that's recorded after Say So Says is Rest in Bass era, bro. Cause a lot of people, I always see a lot of people like Che fans in comment sections when like somebody talk about the Rest in Bass V1 and they name like certain songs, and they always say like some of those songs are Say So Says era because it sounds similar. No, bro. Anything that's recorded, like, you could tell what's Say So Says and what's not, bro. Just from the flow changed. Like, you know, he was overly abusing the stuttering in Say So Said era. And I feel like after that, he kind of just chilled on it. Yeah, bro, Rest in Bass V1 is such a just chill, light sound, but it's such a like unique sound in a way, because this is the version that a lot of fans, you know, that wished would have dropped, but instead the version we ended up getting. Like, I'm a fan of both, bro. I personally feel like this is fire, though. Like, the V1 is crazy. Like, it do sound reminiscent to Say So Says, but a lot of people kind of do wish he expanded with that sound, you know. But I feel like it's the Rest in Bass V1 is the closest to him doing that, you know. But I guess he just felt like the Rest in Bass that he ended up like dropping would just, you know, said it better. Bro, like I said, man, the leaks from this era is crazy too, man. Like, man, come on. ATL is fire, nigga.
Wanna see us pop out, yeah. Every day it's a lifestyle, cause it's shine best when the lights out, yeah. Shine best when the lights out, yeah. From Millennium to the east side, love it. Don't give it, then love it, cause everybody else gotta love you. Whenever you start making money, yeah.
Part the Red Seas, that's my shit, nigga.
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll be there on the other side. I'll be there on the other side. I'll be there on the other side, yeah.
ATU is crazy.
You just got one shot, yeah. So take one, Say So Said, just take one, yeah. The best, I know that's it. Last shit, oh yeah. Squeeze your neck till you know, yeah.
Mileage fire than a bitch, nigga.
Hit or miss, hit or miss, hit or miss, yeah. Hit or miss, hit or miss, hit or miss, yeah.
Before the night ends,
Everything is alright. We go down every night. I'm up like I'm so high. You let once let's get right. Should be my birth for the night. And it's the end of the night. She says it tastes like a lime. Okay, bet let me try
of
it.
course, brush your teeth, bro. That's my shit too.
Brush teeth, get ready. What you gonna do today? I'm outside, no question. Just cause I slept all day. I'll take time, no pressure. Yeah, nosebleeds, getting stretched. The cold night, so depressing. Yeah, just hold our hands together.
My nigga, Vomit, bro. Vomit is crazy. And that shit got a whole music video, bro. Like, they leaked the whole music video. Now, a lot of people say that Che did that. We don't really know for sure, but it's definitely insane. That video is definitely insane too, bro. With the song, bro. That shit just dope, bro. Nightmares, bro. That song is fire than a bitch, man. The experimenting is crazy on that one. That ass, bro. Hella like just leaks. That's crazy, man. It would have made for a fire project, bro, but the direction ended up going there definitely solidified. But another track that's truly solidified it was Green Day, bro. When Green Day had dropped, bro, that was another song that basically like pushed us into the like Rest in Bass era that we ended up getting, bro. Because I mean, even though it pinpoints to V1 still, like that sound, but it kind of like a mix between that sound but the Rest in Bass sound we ended up getting, you know, like, and just like time went on, bro, we kept getting more snippets, man. And as each snippet that we was getting, bro, like, we noticed that the sound was getting more and more, like, darker and kind of more, like, rage sounding, bro. Cause Hellraiser snippet had ended up dropping and shit. And that was all over the place, you know, and that was going crazy. And just like I said, the more snippets we ended up getting, like, Boss Up snippet, the motherfucking Mannequin, like, I was just noticing, at least I don't know about anybody else, but I was kind of already getting vibes that, like, yeah, this project might be a little dark because, you know, like, the aesthetic changing, the eyeliner, like, I was like, yeah, this nigga definitely probably going to some type of direction right now. So it was reports that we was ended up going to get the album in June, bro. The album had never came out, bro, and it was due to one thing, bro. The original cover art, my nigga. I can't really show it for real on here because, you know, the cover art is kind of mad explicit. But the cover art got so much backlash, bro. Like, it kind of delayed the project, bro. Now that the cover, like I said, the cover art to me, it kind of is all over the place, but it would have made for. But I noticed that the cover art we ended up getting is no different than that one, so I really don't understand. This when he'll drop that trailer, bro, announcing the L dropped in July, and the internet clowned him so fucking bad for this shit, bro. This trailer down there, like, everybody just was flaming him on the internet, and it kind of came off as corny. But the aesthetic was dope, bro. Like, a lot of people just thought it was, like, corny. I don't know, bro. It was just memes all over the place. Damn, bro. On July 18th, man, we'll get the official Rest in Bass album, bro, that would drop on July 17th of 2025, bro. And this day right here, man, this night, that shit was crazy than a motherfucker, bro. I remember I experienced watching this with my cousin, bro, and we literally like listened to this album and like literally in the room, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we was high as shit, bro. But that shit was slapped like a motherfucker, bro. And you could just hear the heavy Whole Lotta Red V2, V3 influence throughout it. And that's what blew a lot of people's minds, bro. That they didn't know that the direction of this album had changed so crazy that like it just shocked a lot of people, including myself. Like, I didn't expect it to sound like this, but that shit was fire, nigga. Being crazy than a motherfucker, bro. Like, with songs like Slam Punk was crazy.
Wait for the job, I told him, hold on. How about nothing, so you need to slap down, You need a different way, you need to switch it up, You need a different way, you need to switch it up,
Rolling Stone, my nigga. Come on.
Devil on the shoulder, said go. Devil on the shoulder, said go. Devil on the shoulder, said go. Devil on the shoulder, said go.
Boss Up, that's my shit, right? That's my personal favorite song.
I'm like Macho Man, Randy Caddis. I'm like Macho Man, Randy Caddis. I just put the op block, pussy, give him panties. I just put my op block on the fucking canvas.
Good Famous is crazy, nigga.
Shout out to the top, shout out to the top, shout out to the top, shout out to the top. Okay, we count up this guap, we count up this guap, we count up this guap. Keep counting up, don't stop. He got Machiavelli, he got Machiavelli. Bitch, you punching with some feathers. With his ass upon his stretcher, I'm a real bad catcher. Bitch, I'll turn his shirt to catch up. My boys up, bitch, hope we don't spot one.
You're a leopard.
It's fuck love. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up.
Mannequin with Xavier is so bass, nigga. Come on, ear.
Yeah, they just put me on the magazine. Yeah, they just put me on the magazine. And not because I want it, cause I need it. I'ma be the cops in a black truck speed. Tell the NASCAR, I'ma speed deep. She's like a hell of people ain't on team. Yeah, she's like a hell of people ain't on team. I see the man laying on your teeth.
The drama.
You wanna sweet your day away. That's not okay. It's too many fade away. When there's on just from that gate. I found my piece in anyway. Hi, I see clap and Drake. Oh yeah, say so sad today. Go make.
Come on, my nigga. It's so much shit on here, man. And you already know what comes with Che albums, bro. This album definitely like got a little hate when they dropped, bro. But it was kind of between though. It wasn't like a lot of hate. It was like it was like 50, some people was 50-50 with it. Now if you ask me, that shit was dope. Like I've been loving this album since it dropped, bro. This is personally my album of the year for last year besides I Am Music. Like I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. So that shit was fire, but it was 50-50 with a lot more people. Like some people thought it was dope, fire as fuck, you know. Then you had the other people who thought it was just like he's ripping off Cardi. This is not his sound. Like some people just could get behind that sound. Some people thought this is like yelling music, like that ass, bro. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, man. This project really shows you like how dope and crazy that like Che really was. It is, because it's like he took that Whole Lotta Red sound and pushed it more. It's basically like I always looked at this album like it's one of those things where it's like he dead ass did take that sound and pushed it. Like if Whole Lotta Red dropped in 2025, bro, I'm pretty sure that's how it would sound. Like he kind of did that shit justice though. And people act like they make it seem like the whole album is Whole Lotta Red, like that Cardi sound. And it's really like it's not though. It's like the middle half, like he did it perfect in my eyes. Like the first half is like, yeah, it got them rage sounds. Then the middle half, it get to the songs that sound more like Che songs. And then he just did it. He balanced it out so perfect. It's just, I don't know how else he could execute it. But you know, like I said, this album ended up going crazy with Che. It was all over the place, man. The cover arts was crazy too, bro. The main cover art that we ended up getting on the Apple, and then the alternate cover art, man. Now this cover art, it was personally one of my favorite cover arts when it dropped. Just the aesthetic of Rest in Bass was dope too, man. Because you know, like Che started really like leaning to that dark aesthetic, man. You know, like just really pushing that look even more, you know. And then, like I said, what comes with like that, but the Rest in Bass tour was announced and it started, bro. And it came around in September, my nigga. And the tour was insane, man. Like I said in my last video, bro, I went to the Rest in Bass tour like that in Atlanta. That was like the last show, and that shit was dope as fuck, bro. That's when we started getting mad songs with the deluxe and shit. And, you know, like, all that was just getting formed up, bro. It was just cool, aesthetic, witnessing all this in real times. But the rest of the bass era, truly, even though it's like, it's still kind of somewhat going on because, you know, this album kind of really just dropped. But it's like, I know it's going to be one of the ones in the future that we going to really be looking back at. So, shout out to Che for really just giving this project justice, bro, and doing that sound to the T, bro. Like, a lot of people can't pull that off, bro, and he pulled it off perfectly. So, shit just dope, man. Even Fantano gave that shit a 7, bro. You know, he like a big critic, bro. So, that lets you know that, yeah, that nigga Che was going crazy. But like I said, man, dope project. Shit fire, bro. And I don't think nothing can change my mind by that. I don't think nothing can. I don't think so. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all give the video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Look, like I said, man, we going crazy all 2026, bro. This year right here is finna be like, this finna be one of the ones, bro. Like I keep saying, man, I feel like this is really gonna be like, this is gonna be a dope ass year we gonna experience, man. But we gonna get through this shit, man. This gonna be one of the years that we just gonna be on a ball, bro. You know the consistency ain't gonna never stop, bro. So y'all, like I said, I appreciate all the love and support that y'all show. And y'all are just, y'all the goats, man, for real. And shout out to God. Thank you, God, for just making all this possible, giving us another day to breathe and be here. And thank you to y'all, man, for just always supporting, man, and showing, like, literally overwhelming support, bro. And for all y'all who really been watching for a minute now, appreciate y'all too. Y'all the real goats too, bro. Because it's like, it's so much shit y'all can be watching, bro. Like I be saying, but it's like y'all take time of the day to fuck with your boy. So that's just mad love to me, man. And it's just like gonna make me want to keep going. And that's exactly what it's gonna be. I'm gonna keep going, bro, until this shit, you know, until I just can't no more, bro. So that's all we can do, bro. But y'all check the community posts on the page. That's when I let y'all know what's coming out, bro. I tell y'all what's coming. And like I said, bro, just let me know what y'all want to see, bro. I got some shit on the way, bro. So this shit gonna be crazy, man. It's only gonna get better, bro. It's only gonna get better. So, man, till then, man, I love y'all. Until the next video, see y'all then. And yeah, man. Squaw.